สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนคำนี้จีเอพิโซดนี้นะคะก็จะมาพูดถึงท็อปิกที่ว่า when you feel purposeless and fear you're wasting time อันนี้แปลว่าอะไรก็คือเหมือนกับเรากลัวว่าเราจะเสียเวลาในการใช้ชีวิตแล้วบางทีเราก็ไม่ได้มีเป้าหมายในชีวิตที่มันชัดเจนขนาดนั้นใช่ไหมคะคือจีไปอ่านหนังสือเล่มนึงมาแล้วเขาก็ตั้งคำถามว่าคนเราจำเป็นจะต้องตั้งใจใช้ชีวิตขนาดนั้นเลยไหมหมายถึงว่าคือเราจะต้องแบบมี passion ในชีวิตทุกวันหรือว่าสำหรับใครที่ไม่มี passion เนี่ยมันจะทำยังไงได้บ้างอะไรอย่างงี้แล้วเราก็เลยรู้สึกว่าเราrelate กับ topic นี้มากๆแล้วก็ในบางทีรู้สึกว่าไม่รู้จะทำอะไรกับชีวิตเหมือนกันแบบ I really don't know what to do with my life and sometimes I feel like a failure because I don't know right now what I need to do to make my life count and I don't want my life just to be passing by without the chance to be doing something meaningful or something valuable because like amid the vast expanse of possibilities it can feel almost paralyzing to see others be making a difference they're climbing the ladder they're earning more money they're mattering but what if you never matter what if you never did or do anything important and worst of all what if you never have more than a hunch about what's important for you for me I feel like it's a topic that everybody once have to face in their life. I think it's a phase that sometimes we're confused with ourselves or sometimes, we have no idea what we want in life because there's so much things that we want to do with such a limited time and, it can be pressuring for us to choose only one passion or one path because when we're making a decision, what if we chose the wrong direction? What if we waste time? And, everybody else is far ahead already. We're always comparing ourselves to others. What if we, never really make a difference in our life, right? I found an article and they talked about their journey of once not having a purpose in life. And I think they put it out so well. The author started out by saying that I was blinded by the fear of never finding what I was looking for, and that made the looking awfully ineffective. My biggest obstacle wasn't that I felt lost. It was that I felt I shouldn't be, meaning I shouldn't be lost. I felt I should have known right then, not only what I wanted to do, but also how I was going to do it. And yeah, I feel like the question how to live life the fullest or how to not fear wasting time in your life and feeling purposeless. So yeah, I searched up on many articles and find some solution or ideas that might help if you're feeling purposeless right now. So for the first point, they said that you'll never be effective if you're convinced tomorrow needs to be better than today because this belief stems from resistance to the present and the present is where your power lies. I think that what they mean is that they're trying to say that if you're looking for the purpose from a place of inadequacy, you will likely be too overwhelmed by the need to do something big, something that matters to the world. But what we should do instead is that we should identify what matters to you personally first and start taking tiny steps towards it. Instead of looking for a guarantee that tomorrow will be valuable, know that today is valuable and that you're not wasting time because you don't yet feel the sense of purpose. You're using time well by starting or continuing the process of discovering it. I think it's just that because we live in a world that is really fast paced. Everybody's posting on Instagram, everybody's posting on social media of how successful they are, but we don't really get a chance to look at the progress that they have done in order to achieve this point of life. So yeah, I think it's okay to feel purposeless or feel overwhelmed by the success of others, but just remind yourself that you're still in the process of discovering it because I think that those who find their purpose in life or they're really passionate about something, they have gone through this kind of process before and it's okay for us to still be in the progress of discovering it because everybody doesn't live in the same pace in life. For the second point, they said that remember there's no time frame for doing anything. Like I said before, we feel like we're wasting time, we're not living our life to the fullest คือแบบกลัวใช้ชีวิตไม่คุ้มแบบอยากรู้ passion เร็วๆอยากรู้ purpose ของเราเร็วๆเพื่อที่จะแบบ ใช้ชีวิตให้มันคุ้มก่อนที่แบบจะไม่ได้ใช้ชีวิตอะไรเงี้ย but you can truly do things in your own time without having to worry about being behind ไม่ต้องกลัวหรอกว่าเราจะแบบช้ากว่าใครอะไรเงี้ย sometimes it's the thing that we do that might felt like stalling or getting off track that ended up being the most helpful for our growth. For the third point, they said that the best way to find direction is to trust your instincts instead of forcing yourself to do things because you think you should. When you're making a decision, you always doubt yourself. People never truly trust their instincts, and I respect people who trust their instincts. It just felt like that they have thought everything thoroughly and they know that and they never live with regret. You know, sometimes when we do things or we choose things, we always look back and regret on it and just think that, oh, I should have made the other decision. But we couldn't fix anything. So just don't live with regret and just don't think that, oh, I should have did that. I could have did that. And yeah, the article further on said that your intuition is a powerful compass. And even if you think you aren't making progress, if you're following your instincts, you are. And you know, sometimes you can't deny that the best opportunities are the ones that you don't take. Sometimes we overthink that our instincts isn't the best. You know, sometimes we just want like a guideline or like a finished product or like you know, we always just want the correct choice that would lead us to the path that we want. And you know, it doesn't always work because each of us have our own life and there's no right or wrong and no one can judge it except for ourselves. For the last point, when it comes to creating purpose, there truly is no wrong decision. Like I said before, no one is to be the judge of our life. You may think that you only have one purpose and that you need to push yourself to find it. And you can continue thinking this if you're okay with feeling chronically pressured and scared. Or instead of aiming to discover the one thing that you're supposed to do with your life, you could focus on discovering the one thing that you want to try right now. Knowing that you can change direction anytime you want. And that changing direction won't be something to be ashamed of. It won't mean that you failed at discovering your purpose before. It only means that you have one purpose then, and now your purpose have evolved. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for supporting, watching, or, you know, listening on YouTube. If you like these kind of content, don't forget to press like, share, and subscribe to Candy Studio because we'll be launching so much more new contents. Just hit the subscribe button, guys. It's really worth it.